For 75 years, Murfreesboro Medical Clinic has been a cornerstone of health and compassion in our community. From our humble beginnings to the advanced, comprehensive care we offer today, our commitment to you has never wavered. With 8 locations across Murfreesboro and Middle Tennessee and over 100 physicians, we continue to provide the highest standard of care. Then, now, and always, your health is our mission.
Hello friends, Lenny Farmer with Jennings & Ayers Funeral Home. More than I can count, we have taken care of families who were totally caught off guard with the passing of a loved one. There are so many details to tie up, it really can be overwhelming. Again, more than I can count are the comments from families who have pre-planned and pre-funded their or their loved one's funeral, saying, "It would have been a financial hardship had we not." Let me help you pre-plan. Call me at 615-893-2422.
Hey, this is Dan with Music World and Drummers Den. Come in for your guitars, keyboards, drums. We have you covered. Our prices will normally meet internet prices. We also have PA and DJ equipment. Some lights, yes, we have that covered too. You can come rent a PA and sound system, do your karaoke, and bring it back. Come see us at Music World and Drummers Den, the one-stop shop where you have everything that you might need. 2762 South Church Street, right across from the golf course.
I'm State Farm Agent Emerson Williams, and you're listening to Prep Basketball.
We welcome you back, and we've got some final scores here tonight in girls, and then we'll get you the starting lineups here in the boys game. So here we go with some finals tonight. It was PCA defeating Columbia Academy 66-32. Cookeville over Laverne 65-22. Lebanon 67, Smyrna 15. Stewart's Creek a winner over Wilson Central 53-31. Blackman final just in 64-45 over Riverdale. Also, of course, 62-23 Oakland over Siegel. And a very close one at Eagleville tonight, but they fall to Cascade 44-40. So that is all of the scores in girls except MTCS and Central Magnet. So if you've got those, if you hit us up on Twitter at WGNS Sports, let's see, it's WGNS Sports Radio, you can get those in to us. Okay, here we go. Time to turn our attention to the boys. And as mentioned for the Oakland Patriots, Oakland has 4 players that are sick tonight. And one of those is starter Bryant Haggard, who is probably averaging 18 to 20 or so, or maybe more, for Oakland. He is out sick along with Landon Jarrett, Emery Bronze, and Zion Allen. But for the Oakland Patriots starting tonight will be number 13, Yeshaya Cobb, 6'3", junior guard. Number 4, Josh Wiley, a 6'1", junior guard. Number 25, Lane Varon. He is a 6'3", sophomore forward center. Number 23, Malcolm Ashley, a 6'4", senior forward. And number 2, Kamani Bass, a 5'8", sophomore guard. So for Oakland and Dyron Birdwell, Cobb, Wiley, Varon, Ashley, and Bass. Now for the Siegel Stars, head coach Matt Rigsby. Number 0, two-time defending District Player of the Year, Carter Webb. Number 0, 6'2", senior. Number 1, Dorian Lyle, 6'1", junior. Number 32, Lawson Lee, a 6'10", junior post. Number 11, Matthew Rice, a 6'6", senior forward. And number 5, TJ Irvine. TJ, what would you say he is, John? He's probably about 5'5" or so.
Who is that?
TJ Irvine, yeah.
5'7".
5'7", all right. We'll go 5'7", and he is a guard. So, Webb, Lyles, Lee, Rice, and Irvine. We've seen Siegel enough to know that
Siegel's going old school tonight with uniforms.
Well, they are. Very old school. You know, it might be that those are so old school that Dyron Birdwell bought those uniforms.
That could be, very well.
Dyron, of course, was at Siegel, had a run to the state tournament as well. But now the head coach at Oakland for the last number of years. Oakland in the road red uniforms with Navy numbers And white trim and piping, a little white across the straps at the top, not sleeves. But anyway, here's a three from the corner, no good by Kamani Bass. We're underway here, quickly down the floor. Lyles laying it in. And Siegel in the home white uniforms. Got the gray and teal numbers. And a little navy trim in there too. Ball to the left side. It's Josh Wiley driving, and ball is tipped around. But Wiley comes out of there with it, flips it out, and a three by Lane Barron. And they're going to really need Lane tonight.
They certainly are. In fact, he's had some limited minutes, and he's going to probably have to play a lot more tonight than he's accustomed to.
Carter Webb with it, the lob, and then the slam by Lawson Lee.
That was perfectly executed, and nobody can do that better than those two.
Well, I tell you what, he's a good setup man, but Barron on the other end just drains another three. Coming down the floor now is Irvine.
He's got a little grin on his face.
Who's that? Oh, Barron?
Barron, yeah.
Irvine takes the dribble, gives it up to Carter Webb. Gets it back. Irvine drives to the lane, puts up the shot, no good. Tough shot. Coming down the floor with it is Wiley. Pass to Barron, gets it back. Wiley tries to cut in there, has to flip it back up top. Over left side, turning, spinning, going to the rack is Malcolm Ashley, and he's going to be fouled. And that foul is going to go on Matthew Rice, who last time had some foul trouble. John, you missed the game at Oakland. I think Bill was with me, but we did the Oakland Siegel game, did we not? I think we did. I can't remember now. Free throw good. That may have been the Rockvale game. I think it was. That was, no, because Irvine was there. So we did do that game.
Give us just a minute, folks, until he,
My point is, anywhere that TJ Irvine goes, he is public enemy number one.
I don't know why that. He seems like a nice kid.
Second free throw bounces and will not go. So 1 for 1 at the free throw line. Carter Webb bringing it down. Siegel up 7-4 rather. 6 minutes to go. We played 2 minutes. Irvine to Carter Webb. Back around the horn. Lyles to Rice. Bounce pass inside to Webb. Now Rice gets it back, drives in, now flips it out for an open three from Irvine. No good. Lyles with the rebound. Puts it up off the glass, has it blocked. Nice block by Cobb. Now Barron puts it up from the right block and scores. Lane has all of the points except the free throw from Ashley. He's got 8. 9-4. Oakland on top. And I think a moment ago I told you Siegel was up, but it's 9-4 Oakland. Carter Webb, foul line jumper, in and out. Rebound high for it is Ashley. Cobb pushing it up. And a dangerous pass by Bass, but Wiley gets it and going in there. Lawson Lee rejects that shot.
That was timed well by Lawson. He got up there. The ball had already kind of gone in the trajectory, but not enough for big goaltending.
Inbounds, they whip it around outside. Get it to Wiley. His fadeaway jumper high, no good. Rebound and put back by Yeshaya Cobb. Cobb got high for that board and out jumped Lawson Lee for it, and that's hard. Lee just has to stand on his tippy toes. 11-4, good start for Oakland here on the road. Irvine passes right side to Dorian Lyles. Lyles up top. Finds Webb to Rice, back to Webb, no look, down low. Lee turns, spins, fadeaway jumper, up no good. Tip up, won't fall for Carter Webb, and a rebound Oakland. Pushing it down the floor is Cobb. Cobb, top of the key. Looks around, gets it inside to Ashley. Ashley turns, spins, goes up against Carter Webb, no good. Rebound knocked out of bounds by Oakland. The play has been fast and furious. I will say, John, it doesn't take much for Oakland to get up for Siegel and Siegel to get up for Oakland.
No, that's for sure. And you got to admit, there's some people out tonight, and some of these kids have not played as much. And I think they're finding this is my opportunity. You know.
That's true. Here's a fadeaway jumper just inside the arc, left wing, no good by Webb. Rice pulls it down, gets it back out to Carter. Carter drives, gets in the lane, flips it out in the corner to Rice. Rice drives in, hook shot in the lane, high off the glass and good. I just love to see that with post players.
Old school uniforms, old school shot.
Yeah. The old hookaroonie. 11-6 Oakland, 3:35 to play here in the first. Just getting started. Cobb for three, top of the key, count it. Yeshaya Cobb getting in on the three-point barrage, and we've got a 30-second timeout here by the Stars, who find themselves trailing to Oakland 14-6. And John, how about a word from Parks Auction?
Well, this game's been fast and furious.
They're not, but
yeah, auctions are fast.
Oh, auctions are, yeah.
Yeah, efficient and profitable. That's why so many turn to Speedy Gonzalez of auctions. That's Parks Auction, Bob Bug, and Stan Vaught. They're industry leaders who take the hassle out of buying and selling. You can call the team that gets results, Parks Auction. We bet you top dollar for your property online at parksauction.com.
I don't know who wrote that script, but there's no Speedy Gonzalez.
They're fast, man.
They're fast at auctions, and they talk fast, but
what are you saying? They're old?
Well, what do you think?
I think they're great guys. And
I do
fast.
too. I like them a lot. Here's a kick into the corner. Damon Goring came in at the break, driving in Irvine, lost the ball, and out of bounds off of Oakland. Let's see who Oakland has brought in. Chase Bandy, 0, 5'11" senior guard. And number 4, Damon Goring, 5'10" junior guard for the Siegel Stars. Fadeaway baseline jumper short by Carter Webb. Lyles had the rebound, and he is going to be hammered inside there. And Coach Birdwell is furious. Dorian Lyles going to go to the free throw line. Bandy picks up the foul.
I can't tell if he's mad at the referee or he's mad at his team's performance up to this point.
Well, they're leading, but I think something happened.
No, they're trailing. Are you talking about Coach Birdwell? I thought you were talking about Coach Rigsby.
Yeah. Well, he may be mad too, but Coach Birdwell is not very happy. Lyles just drained a couple of free throws. 14-8. And Josh Wiley goes to the top of the key. Passes to Cobb. They work it inside to Varon. Tries to back it in against Rice. Passed off and got it back at the arc. Now around the horn. Wiley in the corner. Had to kind of off balance, pass off. Got it back and drives. Tried a no-look pass in the paint, and it's stolen away. Carter Webb down quickly. He's at the left wing. He's surveying. Kicks it out in the corner to Goring. His three on the way. Hits the back of the side of the backboard. Oakland on a run out. Josh Wiley has some numbers and gets in there. Missed it. Rebound. Put back. Missed that too. And finally pulled down by Rice, but then stolen away by Ashley and a foul. Boy, it is rough inside at this moment.
Oakland really crashing the boards, I'm telling you.
Rice picks up his second foul, and Coach Rigsby immediately has Lawson Lee come back in. Rice was plagued with foul trouble the last game we did. Varon quickly inbound to Cobb, now Wiley. Right side, it's Bandy. Bandy drives, goes up over the big man and shoots and scores. Chase Bandy off the bench. Oakland up by 8 here. Minute 46 to play. First quarter. Irvine for Siegel. To Lyles. Working this in the front court. To Goring, now to Carter Webb. Lee gets it and immediately gives it back. A pick set, fadeaway jumper, no good, crawls over the rim. And are they going to call a jump ball or a foul? They're going to call a jump ball, and it is going to be Siegel's ball as Lawson Lee was battling Malcolm Ashley for the rebound. Oakland bringing in Will Harlan. Will is a 6'1" sophomore post. Inbounds lob. Now Carter Webb from way outside, crawls over the rim, no good. Rebound, Lee. Lee has two people all over him, scores, and is fouled.
That was a big-time rebound there. They needed it. They're not.
Foul is on Harlan. Lee at the line for the and one, and it's good. Cuts the Oakland lead to 5 with 1:15 to play in the first quarter. Oakland across the time stripe, near side Wiley. Over to Ashley. Now in the corner, Bandy. Ashley gets it on a little give and go, and how about a slamma-jamma of his own? Lead back at 7 with under a minute to go now. Oakland up, Siegel ball. Webb has it. Fakes left, goes right, foul line jumper, ding, off the front of the rim. Carter is having a tough shooting quarter. Bandy, top of the key, right side to Cobb. Thought about a three, Goring there quickly. Underhand to Wiley with 34 seconds. Does Oakland go for one? That's not really in their DNA. Back up top to Wiley, and Irvine all over it. Just hurls it over left side to Ashley, 22 seconds. Way out in the front court. Just about 3 feet from the time stripe, and there's going to be a hand check foul on Irvine. Third team foul. Not going to get in the bonus here with 17 seconds, I wouldn't think. Messiah Powell, number 3, a 6-foot sophomore, in for Siegel. Toss in. Harlan has it, works it down low, and Ashley finishing it off. Lead back at 9 for Oakland. Lyles down the floor with 6, with 5. Lyles may not give it up with 3, with 2. Turns, spins in the lane, goes up. It's going to be a travel. And with .4, Oakland will inbound and have the length of the floor to go.
Oakland's defense has really been smothering, and even when they're getting shots off, they're struggling to get a good shot.
Well, into the first quarter, Oakland 20, Siegel 11. You're listening to State Farm Prep Sports.
Back in 1985, when Toots first opened, there were very few restaurants in this town. We've seen hundreds of them come and go, and yet we are still so blessed to be in business and be doing business here in Rutherford County.
This is Nick Hayes with Toots Restaurants. After 40 years, we still got them. $6.99 daily lunch specials. Stop by Toots.com and check them out.
Thank you for dining with us since 1985.
Thank you, Rutherford County.
Thank you for dining with us for 40 years.
At Bud's Tire Pros, we sell all major brands of tires, and we invite you to stop by today for that next set of tires. Or maybe you need us to check out your vehicle before you head out of town. We offer everything from brakes to batteries, alignments, and more. No appointments necessary, just stop on by.
I'm Allison Mitchell with Bud's Tire Pros. We're located on East Main Street, exactly 3 miles from the town square, 1 mile past Rutherford Boulevard. Visit us online at budstirepros.tn.com.
I'm State Farm Agent Dana Womack, and you're listening to Prep Basketball.
Oakland shot 57% in the first quarter, 8 of 14. Siegel 4 of 14 for 29%.
Well, they lead by 9 and have the ball to start. Left wing, 3 on the way from Ashley, no good. Rebound, Bandy, but lost the ball out of bounds. It's going to be off of Goring. And that's not going to make the Siegel faithful very happy. Looking to inbound is Cobb, gets it into Bandy. He's at the left wing, drives, foul line, jumper, crawls over the rim, no good. Rebound, the big guy got it, missed it. Harlan goes up again, does Ashley, and scores. And Siegel being beaten on the boards.
Yeah, they had 4 shots at that.
Yep. 22-11. First double-digit lead, I think. And now Irvine finds himself open. Shot off the back of the rim. Rebound Lee. He's going to shoot the three. Swish! The big guy can get it done from outside, friends. Leading scorer for Siegel right now with 8. That was a big, big bucket if you're a Siegel fan. Certainly needed that. Oakland down, Cobb left wing. Gets a pick from Harlan. Foul line jumper, Cobb good. Shia with 7. Lead is 10 for Oakland. Carter Webb to Cale Martin, who just snuck in on me. Probably came in at the quarter break. Goring in the deep right corner. Oh, yeah. Count that three. Damon Goring with the first bank three. It's their second of this quarter. Boy, 3 really changes a game, doesn't it?
It sure does.
Harlan to Wiley, right wing. Wiley dribbles between the circles, now in the corner. It's Ashley driving baseline, goes up, and he's going to get a travel called there. Went up, and when he came back down, he had not shot yet. First turnover for Oakland. Wow. Lane Barron is back in the game. Coach Birdwell doing his best with 4 players not available tonight, including Bryant Haggard. Barron came out for a breather. Harlan came in and gave him some good board work especially.
Real good board work. I was really impressed with that.
Cale Martin right side spinning, driving on Bandy, almost stolen away. Foul line jumper, Lyles won't go. 2 leading scorers tonight. Lyles with 4. Carter Webb has not scored yet for Siegel.
Got a hand in his face every time. Beats both of them a shot.
Barron way up top. Passes over to Ashley in the front court. Now Ashley drives, goes in there. Surely he took an extra step. No, they're going to call a foul on Martin, I think. No, not Martin either. It's on Lee. Lee's first foul. And Cobb to inbound. Gets it in. Ashley turns, shoots, missed it. Barron with the rebound. Tips it way out. Here's a 3. Yes! By Bandy.
Boy, the rebounding is killing Siegel right now.
You would think it would be the opposite way, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
The height advantage that Siegel has. And now it's just a way downtown 3 by Carter Webb, no good. Lyles with the rebound, goes up, has it blocked by Ashley. Ashley to Cobb. Cobb brings it to the right side. Double teamed to Josh Wiley now. It's a 10-point Oakland lead over Siegel. Malcolm Ashley has it now, bounces it to Barron. Over to Wiley. Wiley penetrates, gets in the lane, outside. Barron, fadeaway 3. He stepped back 2 steps to make sure it was going to be a 3. He nailed that one. 30-17 Oakland. Here's Goring. They really need this. It's in and out. Rebound. Lyles could have been called for over the back. Oakland gets the rebound. No whistle. No harm, no foul, I guess.
Three Oakland players had position on that rebound.
Wiley has a pick set by Barron. Drives, gets in the lane. Shot, good. Boy, their shooting percentage is really good too, I'd say. Carter Webb down the floor. Looks inside. Lobs it down to Lyles. Lyles too far underneath the basket, and the ball's knocked away. Wiley, 2-on-1. He's the one, just hurls it toward the goal. No whistle, and the loose ball pickup. It's a run out down the floor, and here's Lee for a big slam. Lawson Lee with 2 dunks in the first half so far, 32-19. Oakland up. This is always a very emotional game. Oh, they threw it over to Ashley, and he wasn't even looking. And Coach Birdwell, I can read lips, but I can always hear his voice. He said, slow down. Webb goes out, Rice in for the Stars.
That's kind of court awareness, though. You know, that he should have been ready for that pass, basically.
Irvine going to be running the point here now with Webb on the bench. Distributing the ball to Rice, left wing. Up top, Cale Martin. Cale looking around over to Irvine, right side, front court, drives, foul line. Going to lean in, and there's a whistle and a foul. Oakland going to have Kamani Bass, I think, pick that one up, and that's the case. John, all the coaches on Saturday morning that have to play Oakland in the district, every single coach said Oakland is maybe the scariest team.
Right.
And then shot in and out.
I wouldn't want to play them.
When I was talking to Coach Birdwell, every single game in the district that they've played has been 2-possession loss or less, and one was a double overtime loss. Second free throw, no good. Irvine missed a pair. So Oakland is right there. Down the floor. Going to make one more point about that. Wiley with the ball. Just trying to figure out where that noisemaker was coming from. Wiley's three, no good, too long. Rebound Martin. Siegel has noisemakers. That's what that sound is. It sounds like static. Irvine drives in the lane, puts it up, back of the rim, no good. 3 people there for Oakland for the rebound. Bandy up the floor, lost control of the ball, down low. They kick it out. It's Barron for 3. This one too long. Rebound, Siegel. Irvine, long lob, and he just threw it away. 5 turnovers for Siegel now.
Siegel taking shots that they don't usually take. Trying to drive and go to the basket, not really looking for the open guy.
John, you remember, what was it, 2 or 3 years ago when Blackman finished 5th, won the district tournament, won the region, got to the state tournament? A lot of people were comparing this Oakland team as a team that's built that could do something like that.
Is it raining outside?
That's what I was wondering. It threw me off big time. Here's a 3, Malcolm Ashley. Over the rim, no good. Bandy with the rebound, goes up, has it blocked by Lee. Yeshaya Cobb comes up with it. Down low, Ashley, up top, Bandy. Flips it in the corner. Malcolm Ashley will try from this side, and it's good. Ashley with the first bank 3. He's got 10, and a 30-second timeout here on the floor as Oakland has exploded to a 35-19 lead, 1:23 to play in the quarter. John, a word from Parks Auction.
Want to get the most money in the shortest time? Parks Auction delivers. Bob Bugg and Stan Vaught use an extensive marketing program to ensure maximum exposure and maximum profit. When it comes to selling property, experience makes all the difference. Parks Auction, we get you top dollar for your property. Visit parksauction.com. Have you seen on Facebook when Stan goes on and shows you a home that they're going to auction? He's really good at that.
He is.
I never see Bobby do any of that.
He's like a tour guide.
Bobby does the inside stuff, doesn't he? He does the,
well, you know,
go in the home and, you know, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, and he does that really fast talking.
Does he really? I haven't heard that.
Auctioning stuff, yeah. Stan's good at that too.
Yeah.
Stewart's Creek trailing Wilson Central 19-6 after 1 quarter on the Jennings and Ayers Funeral Home scoreboard. Here's a shot up, good. Dorian Lyles with the first bank 3, and that is what the doctor ordered for Siegel. 54 seconds before the end of the half. I just gave the wrong score too, by the way. Smyrna is leading 19-6 in their game. Free throw, oh, the shot blocked, Bandy, but Cale Martin's going to get the foul called on him. A little too much body there. So it's Creek up 17 to 14, 17-14 after 1 quarter. Here's a free throw by Bandy. First one, back of the rim, no good. And it's Smyrna over Lebanon, 19-6 after 1. Free throw, good. He was attempting a 3, so he'll have one more free throw. Chance to go 2 for 3. John, that is one thing that coaches hate worse than anything is fouling a three-point shooter. Free throw good. So he hit 2 of 3.
Definitely.
36 seconds. Irvine. Siegel could use this possession to end on a high note. He gets to the foul line. Back up to Lee. Martin has it left wing. 26 seconds. Cale Martin drives, goes in there, gets past his defender Varon, and scores. First points for the freshman. 37-24. Oakland will have the last shot here with 15 seconds. Clock moving. Bandy down the floor. Double team. Lost the ball. Picks it up. Just hurls it down the floor. Picked up by Carter Webb. Up the floor. Lyles missed it. Rebound put back, though, at the horn for TJ Irvine. And a flurry for the finish here. It is Oakland leading 37-26 over the Siegel Stars, and we have made it to halftime here at the home of Siegel High School. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll have your halftime stats, we'll have scoring and team stats, we'll update the Jennings and Ayers Funeral Home scoreboard for you, and much more. So hang in there with us. Again at halftime, it's Siegel trailing at home to Oakland 37-26 on State Farm Prep Sports.
For more than 36 years, Wilson Bank & Trust has been proud to serve communities all across Tennessee. As an independent local bank, we provide banking products competitive with large banks, but delivered with personalized local service. Wilson Bank & Trust has been community-focused since 1987 and looks forward to many more. Discover the power of local community banking that truly makes a difference. Give us a call or come on by any of our local 30 locations or visit wilsonbank.com to learn more. Member FDIC.
Hi, I'm Lee Colvin, your Edward Jones financial advisor. And while you've heard the saying, slow and steady wins the race, that same concept can be applied to long-term investing. Investing a little bit at a time on a regular basis can really add up. We call this systematic investing, and though it doesn't guarantee a profit or prevent a loss, it's a way to take advantage of market volatility instead of enduring it. Give me a call, Lee Colvin, at 615-907-7056. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Upgrade your home's comfort with Roscoe Brown & Carrier smart thermostats. Yep, they're smarter than me. Our cutting-edge technology learns your habits, adjusting your home's temperature for ultimate comfort, all while saving on energy costs. Experience the convenience of controlling your HVAC system. Just click of a button on your phone from anywhere at any time. Turn to the experts at Roscoe Brown & Carrier, where modern comfort meets innovation. Your family's comfort is our family's legacy. We're Roscoe Brown. RoscoeBrown.com.
This is a paid legal ad.
You've probably heard it a million times. If you're injured, call a lawyer. And you probably haven't because you don't know how much it will cost, how long it will take, or even if you have a case. At the law offices of John Day, we provide a free initial consultation because we understand that folks don't want to pay a lawyer only to find out they don't have a case. If you think we can help, we do so on a contingency basis, which means we only get paid if you do. Seriously injured? Call me, John Day.
I'm State Farm Agent Ron Reeves. You're listening to Prep Basketball.
Welcome back here at Siegel High School. Girls game tonight, won by Oakland 62-23 over Siegel. Here, the boys, the Oakland boys lead 37-26. They're trying to get a sweep tonight. Here's the scoring for Siegel. Dorian Lyles has 7 points with a 3. Lawson Lee with 10 points. Matthew Rice has 2. He's been in some foul trouble. Irvine with 2. Goring has a first bank 3. And Cale Martin has 2. For Oakland, Josiah Cobb has 7 points. Josh Wiley with 2. Varon has 11 points to lead Oakland. That's three threes in that. Malcolm Ashley with 10 points. Chase Bandy has 7. So they've gotten some good rounding scoring in this game tonight for Oakland. All right, we'll be back. We'll take a break and come back with the team stats here on State Farm Prep Basketball.
We're talking with Anne-Marie Brents at Rick's Barbecue, carrying on the Lanning family tradition.
I'm passionate about it, and I have a lot of my dad in me, so I know that I have the same energy and mindset that he does.
It's the best barbecue you'll eat, the smoked chicken out of this world, and those loaded baked potatoes.
That's the biggest potato you can get. They're right at 2 pounds. People ask us that all the time. Like, where do y'all get those potatoes from?
A quick meal feeding the whole family or catering, they can do it all at Rick's Barbecue, 212 Warrior Drive.
Murfreesboro is conducting a special census, and we need your help. Why? Because our population has grown since 2020, and more people means more funding for our community. $175 per resident per year. This is Mayor Shane McFarland. Please fill out the secure online form at murfreesborocensus.com or complete the mailed form. List everyone living in your home. It's that simple. The special census helps us plan for growth and better services.
Count me in.
Hey, count me in.
And count me in too.
Participate today, and you could even win a $100 gift card.
Is your car running like a dream, or does it need a little TLC? At Dr. Automotive in Smyrna, we treat your vehicle like it's one of our own. Let's hear what some customers have to say about Dr. Automotive.
Been coming to them ever since he opened up. Good family. I recommend other people to get them repaired here because I knew they would do it and do it right. Been happy to send people to him because I trust what he does so much.
We're crazy about him. It's all about the doctor.
For quality care you can trust, visit Dr. Automotive in Smyrna. We've got the cure for your car.
Since 1966, Fans Heating and Air has been a symbol of quality for Murfreesboro and Rutherford County. For friendly, complete service on Amana, Bryant, or American Standard Heating and Air products, Fans Heating and Air will do it all. Fans specializes in new homes, custom homes, or existing buildings. Give Fans Heating and Air a call today, 615-893-7930. Good luck to all of our schools and student athletes from Fans Heating and Air.
I'm State Farm Agent Andy Womack, and you're listening to Prep Basketball.
Here are the team stats brought to you by Fans Heating and Air, Winners Trophies, and JHA Company, Josh Houston and Associates. Oakland led 20-11 at the end of the first quarter. They lead here by 11, 37-26 at half. Oakland's out-rebounded Siegel 16-12, but it seems like it's much more of an advantage than that. Oakland shot well in the first half, 48%. 14 of 29. They had 6 first bank threes. They shot 57% in the first quarter. Siegel 10 of 27 for 37%. That's up from 29% that they shot in the first quarter. And they have 3 threes. Oakland 3 of 5 from the free throw line for 60%. And Siegel 3 of 3. They have not missed at the free throw line. And Siegel has turned the ball over 5 times to Oakland's 2. Nobody in foul trouble. Rice has 2s, and that's the only person that really is in any kind of foul trouble at this point. And Siegel has used 1 timeout. Oakland has not used a timeout, and they've played very, very well here in the first half. Again, that rebounding edge, the stats don't really tell it. I mean, they have really gone to the boards, Oakland has, and took it to Siegel on that part of the game. All right, it's time to take another break, and when we come back, we will have the second half of this ball game between Oakland leading it 37-26 over the Stars, and we'll be back from Siegel High School after this timeout. And by the way, Brian will update that Jennings and Ayers Funeral Home scoreboard when we come back.
In Rutherford County, you know how much it means to have neighbors you can count on. I'm State Farm Agent Andy Womack, here to help life go right when you combine home and auto insurance. Call me today at 615-890-0850 and let me save you money and time.
Local business owners, you know how important it is to be here for your customers. I'm State Farm Agent Celeste Middleton, and I run a small business in Rutherford County too, and I'm here to help you protect your small business. Call me at 615-895-2700.
Shop your favorites at Dillard's, JCPenney, Rue 21, Hot Topic, and more. Grab a bite at Crab Fever, Sam's Sports Grill, Olive Garden, or Miller's Ale House. With more than 60 retailers, you're sure to find something that you'll love at Stones River Town Center. Find them on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram for style tips, upcoming events, and sales information. Stones River Town Center, off Old Fort Parkway in Murfreesboro. Shopping centered on you. Online at shopstonesriver.com.
The Blue Raiders fan source for officially licensed Middle Tennessee gear is Raider Tees.
located at 910 Ridgely Road, behind Chewy's, just off Broad Street.
Time to get out in the cold in style with officially licensed Middle Tennessee stocking caps, coats, jackets, sweats, scarves, and more. If it's blue and white with the Middle Tennessee logo, you can bet the best selection in town is at Raider Tees.
Raider Tees by Ideas Tees, 910 Ridgely Road, off Broad between Chewy's and Chili's.
Hey there, it's Brian, and I wanted to share just one reason why I've been a customer of First National Bank of Middle Tennessee for years. What I love most is how they're always there for me, no matter what I need. I know I'm not just another number. When I have a question, I can count on getting a real answer from a real person who knows me and my financial goals. They're always showing up for me, and they can for you too.
First National Bank of Middle Tennessee. We show up for you.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS 401715.
I'm State Farm Agent Celeste Middleton, and you're listening to Prep Basketball.
All right, how about a look at the Jennings & Ayers Funeral Home scoreboard? Here's some girls' finals. PCA 66, Columbia Academy 32. Laverne lost to Cookeville 65-22. Lebanon a winner over Smyrna 67-15. Stewart's Creek 53, Wilson Central 31. Blackman beat Riverdale 64-45. Oakland over Siegel 62-23. Cascade edges Eagleville 44-40. And last night, Moore County over Central 65-23. And they lost a close one tonight to Tullahoma. For the boys, after one quarter, Smyrna 19, Lebanon 6. We'll be getting some updates here in a moment. Blackman 14, Riverdale 5. This game at halftime, of course, 37-26 Oakland. Central Magnet beat Moore County 53-52 last night. Those are scores on the Jennings & Ayers Funeral Home scoreboard.
Got an update in the Eagleville boys game, Brian. 33-22, Eagleville up at halftime.
All right, 33-22. That was one that I had failed to get to. They were leading 18-13 and now 33-22. All right, we'll update that on our scoreboard on the score page on our website. But here we go with the starting lineups. And it is Webb, Rice, Lee, Lyles, and Irvine for Siegel. Same as the first half starters. They work it down low, get it inside. Now cutting through, Lyles missed the shot. And let's see, for Oakland, it's Cobb, Wiley, Barron, Ashley, and Bass. Same that started the first half. And speaking of Ashley, an impossible shot. Rice the foul, and Ashley going to the line for an and one.
Well, that was a tremendous shot. Kind of reversed it at the last second. I didn't see how that ball had a chance of getting in.
Are they going to change the foul? No, that is the third foul on Matthew Rice.
He's having one of those nights.
Yep, just like he had the other night.
Yeah.
Ashley at the line for the and one. It's good. Malcolm Ashley, the senior, is the leading scorer for Oakland with 13, and they lead 40-26. On the road here at Siegel. Irvine, foul line, just lost the ball, had it knocked away, I think, by Bass. Yeshaya Cobb down, stops, finds himself open, shoots, crawls over the rim, won't go. Webb with the rebound. Carter down the right sideline, being dogged all the way down by, well, here's Irvine driving, missing the shot. He was dogged down the floor by Bass. And the foul is on Cobb. That is only his first. And I only have Oakland with 4 fouls, nobody with more than 1. They did not foul much in that first half. Irvine nails the first of 2 at the charity stripe. He will have another one. Takes his time at the free throw line. It's up and good. He's got 4 points, and Oakland down the floor, leading by 12. It's been around 8-12, and a steal. Lee knocks it out of Barron's hands, brings it down the floor, finds Carter Webb, goes up. He really came down with his own shot, and now Irvine on the left block.
What a pass. Saw him at the last second, and Carter Webb got it to him.
Well, is this the start of a comeback here by the Stars? They've gotten it down to 10 now. Ashley burns it inside, and the ball knocked away off of Oakland's Wiley.
Well, it was a good idea, but the pass was too much of a line drive.
Third turnover.
Well, there was another. Webb didn't see that pass, but he caught it.
Down the floor are the Stars. Irvine going to cross the center stripe right now. Over left side. It's Carter Webb. Turns, spins, burns it over to Lee. Lee from the right block goes up, soft touch, and scores. Lawson Lee is the leading scorer for Siegel with 12, and they've cut it to 8.
That was a good move there by Lee, the big guy.
Very nice inside move for sure. With the ball now is Cobb. Cobb's going to penetrate, now kicks it back out. Wiley over to Malcolm Ashley, open for three, front of the rim, no good. Oakland a little chilly, but the ball stolen away. Turnover Siegel, they lob it inside Ashley, goes up off the block, good. Malcolm Ashley, 15 points.
Can't give them extra opportunities.
Irvine going to walk it down. Has it left side front court, now penetrates. Top of the key, into the corner. Matthew Rice turns, spins, back out to Irvine, and now he's going to push off. He did. Turnover and a foul. Irvine picks up number 2, and here's Goring coming in. Sorry.
That final in that Central's girls game was 38-34.
They lost to Tullahoma tonight, right?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you for that, sir.
Did I get extra pay for getting scores? Right?
Well, I appreciate you doing that.
Oh, okay. That's all I get.
Yes. You know we don't pay people at WGNS. In the corner, Bandy for three. It's off the lip of the rim. Barron tipped it in the lane. Yeshaya Cobb goes up, has it partially blocked. Here comes Siegel down the floor. 4:39 to play. Irvine fadeaway jumper, tough one, no good. Rebound Cobb. Really no defenders there, or rebounders there, I should say.
Something about Siegel's shot selection tonight. It's just not been as crisp.
And now there's a foul on the pick. That's Barron who picks up the foul. Everything Oakland touched seemed to turn to gold in the first half. They still are up by 10. Here's a jumper by Carter Webb. He is just ice cold today. Missed the fadeaway. Oakland down the floor. Wiley brings it across. They're moving right to left as we see it.
It's really hard for Siegel to think about winning this game if they can't get some points out of Carter Webb.
Yes, he is 0 for right now. Barron gets by Lee, and he's going to be pushed out of bounds by Lawson Lee. And that's going to be a foul on Lawson Lee, number 2.
I think that was a good move by Barron to push to make Lee get active.
New scorer just popped up, and it is Riverdale trailing 32-14 to Blackman, at Blackman. Here's a drive, and nicely done with the left hand. Josh Wiley on the drive. John, these Oakland Patriots will travel to Blackman on Friday. That is our broadcast game. In the corner, Cale Martin, who checked in for Rice. Lee gets free and finds a lane to slam it home. Dunk number 3 on the night for him.
Used his body very well that time to get open, and then made that little spin move, and it was all she wrote.
Left wing Bandy. And a travel. Turnover number 4 for the Patriots.
That quick step.
Yep.
Gets him every time.
He's too quick for his own good. Carter Webb walking it across. Top of the key, going to take it right side. Pull-up jumper, back of the rim, no good. Rebound Cobb. He's trying to shoot his way through it, but it's not successful yet. Yeshaya Cobb, right side. Double team, ball tipped, and Lyles comes down with it. Lyles has a run out on the other end and is going to be fouled. Chase Bandy. And
Oakland needs to be a little more careful with the ball here. They've turned it over now 3 times in the last 3 minutes here.
That's what Coach Birdwell is saying. Yeshaya Cobb getting an earful. Lyles taking a moment to gather himself. He was fouled pretty hard, and the officials said, I'll hold the ball here for a moment. Catch your breath. Free throws for number 1. First one up and good. Bandy is coming out, and back in is Kamani Bass. If you look at Oakland's bench, they have more on the bench that are not dressed out than are on the bench. Free throw, no good. Wiley, it's a good thing they're not in foul trouble. Got 4 players unavailable, and Goring is going to foul Wiley coming down the floor. Wiley took a hard tumble. Goring going to check on him. And there's the foul on Damon Goring.
Yeah, that got a little intense there.
Yep. So Wiley will inbound right in front of the Oakland bench with Goring defending. Hands up, and Barron gets the toss in. Lane to Yeshaya Cobb. Cobb in the lane, lost the ball. Goring helped him take a dribble in there, causing the turnover. Carter Webb to Goring for 3. Yes, sir! Damon Goring, his second first bank 3 of the night, and here come the Stars roaring back.
Oakland turnovers are getting them back in this game.
44-38, Oakland up, 2 minutes to play, third quarter. Oakland needs a good possession here. With the ball is Wiley. Passes over to Barron. Barron no-look pass to Bass, and he was not expecting it. And it's another Oakland turnover. Bandy is back in the game, and Cobb takes a breather. Well, this could make it a 4-point game or a 3-point game, depending on what happens. If Siegel can get a bucket, trying to get his first points tonight, no good for Carter Webb from the foul line. And now there's going to be a holding foul called on Siegel.
I don't know if I've ever seen Carter Webb with no points at this stage of the game.
You're reading my mind. I was just about to utter those words.
I think I've seen a game where he had like 7 or 8.
At the half, it's Stewart's Creek up by 10, 36-26, and we're in the bonus here. So we'll have some free throw attempts by Oakland's leading scorer, Malcolm Ashley. First one is front of the rim, no good.
Coach Birdwell's seen this before.
Yes. He's one that you can read body language very easily.
Oh, yeah.
Coach Birdwell. Of course, we've been around him so much. Second free throw is good. So Ashley hit 1 of 2.
Well, the kind of year that they've had in district play, it's almost like you anticipate something bad going to happen.
Yes, yeah.
And he's got to fight through. They've got to fight through that.
When you lose all of your district games to this point by 2 possessions or less and 1 in double overtime, Lee did walk. Yeshaya Cobb coming in, Bass going out, Rice coming in. Who's coming out? It's Lee. So 1:09 to go. Here's Oakland down the floor, leading 45-38. So Oakland working it around. Here's Wiley trying to control the ball. Harlan is in, going to set a pick. No, he doesn't use it. Ashley for 3, right wing. Dings off the rim. Goring had the rebound. No, it's Harlan with a big putback. The sophomore, Will Harlan's first points.
Took it out of his hands.
47-38 Oakland. Here's Carter Webb, 32 seconds. Going to back it back out. Passes over to Lyles, left wing for three. Swish! Dorian Lyles with 11. It's a 6-point lead for Oakland with 15 seconds. They'll have a chance for one more shot here. With 12, Wiley gets it across the timeline. With 9, with 8. Working on Kale. And the ball thrown away by Harlan. Carter Webb with 1. He's going to put it up. Does he get the bucket? No. We go to the fourth quarter with Oakland clinging to a 47-41 lead here on State Farm Prep Sports.
This is Craig Buckner with Mills Family Pharmacy.
Mills Family Pharmacy on South Church at Veterans Parkway.
You or your loved one are on a complex medication regimen. We can pack that into a multi-dose planner that's labeled correctly, that simplifies your life.
Mills Family Pharmacy, dedicated to providing customers with services that are customized to meet their needs.
Your medication's dispensed in a 30-day multi-dose planner, labeled correctly with each individual medication on each packet.
Mills Family Pharmacy, next to Toots on South Church at Veterans Parkway.
This is a paid legal ad.
Hi, this is John Day of the Law Offices of John Day. For more than 30 years, my team and I have worked hard to help injured people throughout Middle Tennessee. Over that time, we've helped thousands of people get the legal help they need when they've needed it the most. And if we're not able to help or aren't the right lawyer for you, we'll do the best to point you in the right direction. If you've been injured, call the Law Offices of John Day for a free consultation. And remember, there's no fee unless we win your case.
I'm State Farm Agent Emerson Williams, and you're listening to Prep Basketball.
And tonight, brought to you by Sir Pizza, sponsor of our Game and Coaches Show podcast. Find them at WGNSSports.com or wherever you listen to audio. That's Sir Pizza on East Main, South Church, and Memorial Boulevard.
Oakland with the ball to start the fourth quarter. Wiley has it up front to Malcolm Ashley. Ashley drives, puts it up over Lawson Lee with a little rainbow shot from the block. It's good.
Some soft touch there.
Yep. 18 for Mr. Ashley, game's leading scorer. Carter Webb, baseline jumper, doesn't take the shot, in the lane to Goring, now outside. Lyles, they leave him open for three, off the front of the rim. Rebound Rice, kicks it out in the corner. Here's a three from Carter Webb, no good. Another rebound, Lyles pushes it up and draws the foul. Foul called on number 4, Josh Wiley. Only his first foul.
Siegel doing a much better job here in the second half on the offensive end.
Yes.
Lyles, rebounding.
First free throw, good. Lyles and Lawson Lee, 12 and 14 points. Lyles has another chance for a toss here. Shot it and got it. Lead is 6 for Oakland. A long time to go in this game. 7:15, just started the fourth quarter. Ashley with it, front court right side to Barron. Now left wing. Wiley going to penetrate, goes up, puts it up, no good. Rebound, Siegel.
Not the shot you want.
Dorian Lyles brings it all the way down, hurls it toward the goal and draws the foul. No chance that one was going in. But Yeshaya Cobb is going to pick up the foul, and Lyles going back to the free throw line. Fouls and turnovers have let Siegel come back in this game. Lyles with 14, Lee with 14, so Dorian could become the leading scorer for Siegel with this free throw, and he is. Oakland's lead has shrunk to 4. I think the largest was 12. And now a hand check foul on Goring against Wiley there. Damon Goring picks up foul number 2. Ashley to toss it in. Right in front of the scorer's table on the Siegel end. Wiley gets it across to Ashley, front court. Right side, a lazy pass by Varon, picked off by Goring. Goring with a layup and good. And look who's within two. 49-47. Oakland now up by only 2 points. Wiley across the timeline. Oakland needs a bucket in the worst way. Now Wiley's going to try to drive, cut off there by Goring. Outside to Ashley, to Cobb. Takes a dribble, back to Wiley. Standing just on the logo. And now an offensive foul. They're going to call that on Varon on the pick.
That's twice he's been called.
And that's the number of fouls that he has. Rice goes out, Cale Martin is in. Bandy is in for Bass. And it's Siegel's ball, John.
Probably a good move by Coach Birdwell to put him in. Bandy, a little more experience.
Has 7 points tonight, too. Well, Siegel could tie or take their first lead. Lee to Carter Webb. Brings it back up top. Webb has been held scoreless so far. Uses a pick. Takes it left side. Now to Lyles. Lyles finds a lane, goes up, right block, good, and a foul. Dorian Lyles putting on a clinic here.
Well, he saw the opening, and man, he was there in about a half a second going to that goal.
So we're tied at 49, and with a free throw, Siegel can take their first lead. Foul number 3 on Yeshaya Cobb.
Oakland overloaded the zone that time.
Lyles hits the free throw. He's got 18 points, and Siegel is up by 1.
He's only missed 1 free throw tonight.
Yeah, he's been really good at the free throw line. He and Lee have been carrying Siegel tonight. They work it inside to Malcolm Ashley. Ashley flips it out, and here's a 3 on the way. It's blocked. Lee blocked the Varon 3 attempt. So the first time tonight that Siegel has the lead and the ball. Coach Rigsby clearing out the lane. Here is Carter Webb for his first points tonight. Baseline runner. 52-49, Siegel up. Wiley. Between the legs dribble. Left wing takes it to the top of the key. Thought about a 3, didn't take it. Varon's got it now. Varon back to Cobb. Oakland looks a little disjointed offensively. Here's Wiley on the drive, and Lawson Lee is going to clobber him. The shot almost went in, too. It was in and out. So a couple of free throws for Wiley at the free throw line.
He couldn't stop his momentum. He was trying to alter the shot.
Yeah.
And Lee couldn't stop his momentum.
First free throw is good for Josh Wiley. He'll have another.
I'll say this for Wiley. He challenged him, though,
He
didn't
did, sure did. Siegel calls a timeout. We'll step aside as well. They have a 2-point lead with 4:29 to play here on State Farm Prep Sports.
Each team knows which play will be the winning move. I'm good neighbor State Farm agent Dana Womack, and I'd love the opportunity to talk to you about combining your home and auto insurance. Call me at 615-900-0877 to make the winning move that can save you time and money.
With the service you get from State Farm, you might think our car insurance costs more. I'm State Farm agent Ron Reeves. Give me a call at 615-873-1700 and let me show you. With discounts up to 40%, you may find it even costs less.
Dr. Russell McKissick of Tennessee Orthopedic Alliance talks about the grassroots effort in our local schools to ensure proper care for players.
To make sure our teams are covered here locally, be there for our trainers. Yeah, it's a passion that we have to try to take care of our athletes here in town and be there just to keep everybody playing as healthy and as best they can.
From a community standpoint, one of the most important things you do at TOA, I'd guess.
I think it's definitely a way to pay back to our community, just to be there for them and watch some great sports too.
Tennessee Orthopedic Alliance, TOA, live your best life.
I'm State Farm agent Dana Womack, and you're listening to Prep Basketball.
Animal World. No, not Animal World. Animal City. Music World at Drummer's Den. Bill's Family Pharmacy. Thanks for sponsoring us here.
They are both owned by the same family. The Kivanimes. Free throw will not fall for Wiley. He hit one of two, hit one before the timeout. Siegel leads by 2, and here is Lyles. Drives, puts up a little baseline runner. It's no good. Rebound, out of bounds off of Siegel. Well, anything can happen here with 4:14, but I will tell you that the momentum has swung greatly to Siegel. Oakland is going to have to do something to stop that momentum. Wiley turns and spins, gets away from Goring, who's been a pest for him all night.
I was fixing to say that.
To the left block, Wiley going to force it up there and blocked by Lee, and a foul. I think Lawson Lee has picked up number 4.
That's not good for Siegel.
And I bet you anything that Rice is going to come in for him. He's at the scorer's table ready to check in, and TJ Irvine as well. Free throw for Wiley, good.
And they had him. There was nowhere Wiley could go with the ball.
No. Lee is going to go to the bench. Dorian Lyles going to come out for a breather. He won't be there long. Can Oakland tie this thing back up? They've led most of the game. Free throw, no, in and out. Barron somehow pulled down the rebound. Wiley from the left wing, 3 ball, back of the rim, no good. Rebound, Malcolm Ashley goes up strong and scores. That's where they miss Lee. Ashley with 20. Oakland regains the lead, 53-52. TJ Irvine gives it up to Cobb. Cobb works right side, goes baseline, thought about a shot, didn't take it, but a nice pass inside to Rice, and it's blocked by Ashley. Coming up the floor, tripped up is Bass, and there is no way that Bass didn't throw that away. Maybe I missed it. But he tripped, the ball went out of bounds. It could have been knocked out by Siegel. Apparently it was. It's Oakland's ball. 3:22 to play, they lead by 1. Ooh, a foul on Dorian Lyles away from the ball. Foul number 2. So Oakland will inbound. Oakland looking for their first district win, I think? Or
yes.
Okay. Here's a lob inside. Ashley going up for the dunk, and he's fouled. And Dorian Lyles picks it up. That's 2 fouls in a row on Lyles. And it's the 5th team foul, so Oakland will shoot free throws the rest of the way. Lawson Lee is going to check back in with 4 fouls. I think that was free throw, no good. That is the case. He is coming in for Dorian. I think Oakland subbed 2, but I didn't see who came in. I know they subbed. Bass is in. I'm sorry, Bandy. Ashley hit that free throw. 54-52. Did he hit both of those?
No, 1 of 2.
Okay, that's what I thought. Thank you. Here's Carter Webb to the foul line. There's going to be a reach-in foul, Kamani Bass. Oakland, with that foul, puts Siegel in the bonus. And Carter Webb, who has had a tough shooting night, picked up his first bucket here in the 4th quarter, is at the free throw line. I think he missed 2 in the first half from there tonight, but this one is good. Cobb back in for Bass. There's 2 minutes and 59 seconds left in this game, and Carter Webb could tie it up with the free throw right here. He takes a big deep breath, 1 dribble with the right hand, it's in the air and good. We're tied at 54, under 3 minutes now to go. Blackman 55-31 over Riverdale after 3. Barron to Cobb. Cobb lobs it in to Malcolm Ashley. Goes up, has it blocked by Lee and out of bounds, but it's going to be off of Lee.
Well,
that could have been number 5.
Yeah, if you're Oakland, they're doing what they need to do is challenge him.
He would be a big presence not on the floor. Inbound Cobb.
No.
Ooh, a 3. It goes. And you and I both had the same, oh no, why is he doing that?
I was being a coach. I said, that is not a good shot.
First bank 3 for Yeshaya Cobb. He's got 2 of those tonight. Oakland up by 3 points now, 2:23 to go. Carter Webb.
I apologize, Yeshaya.
Kicks it in the corner. Here's Irvine with an answer. TJ's first bank 3 tonight. And immediately tied up again.
Can't give him that kind of time now.
No, he was wide open. A race to the finish here. Ooh, Riley in trouble. And a timeout, Oakland. Good timeout there by Coach Birdwell. 2 minutes and 1 tick to play. 57 all on State Farm Prep Sports.
If someone asked, what's your more? Would you be surprised? Well, at First Bank, knowing your more is where we start. Whether it's seeing your kid's college graduation, seeing the world, or seeing the ocean from your patio, your more helps us see who you are. That's why First Bank offers you more time, more access to local lenders and leaders, more answers, and more products. So tell us, what's your more? First Bank. Bank local. Get more. Member FDIC.
At Dr. Automotive in Smyrna, we're committed to providing local car owners with top-notch auto repair services. Let's hear what some customers have to say about Dr. Automotive.
I just really appreciate Danny and his whole team. I always feel like I'm going to get great service and the right outcome.
You just don't find any better people.
He's always been very good.
We've got the cure for your car. Dr. Automotive, keeping your car running smoothly, mile after mile. Visit our website, smyrnaautorepair.com.
I'm State Farm Agent Ron Reeves. You're listening to Prep Basketball.
Tune in next time for the countdown to tip-off, sponsored by the law offices of John Day. After the game, it's the Prentice Awesome Heating and Air post-game show.
Brian and John here with you. We've got a good game going. 57 all, under 2 minutes to play. Oakland with the ball. Oakland has led most of this game. On a drive, Bandy. He slips on the floor, still maintains control to Malcolm Ashley. Ashley has led his team in scoring tonight. Oakland brings it back out. Jennings and Ayers Funeral Home scoreboard update. Eagleville up 54-32 after 3 quarters of play over Cascade. Jennings and Ayers Funeral Home scoreboard update for you. Barron has it. Lane passes off to Bandy, now to Ashley. Turns, spins, trying to go up, has to kick it out. Bandy back outside. Barron. And now Wiley. Minute 10. Left wing, Bandy. Thought about a 3, didn't take it. Here's Cobb. We're about to hit the under 1 minute mark right now. Here's Bandy, drives off the back of the rim, no good. Bunch of rebounders in there. The ball goes out of bounds off of Oakland. Siegel basketball. Bass is going to come in and Cobb out. Down the floor, calm as a cucumber here, is Carter Webb surveying the floor. Passes way over left side front court to Goring. They may go for the last shot here. Goring way up near the timeline. Bandy dogging him. He gets by Bandy, flips it in the corner, and there's a foul. Every foul will mean shooting now. Bandy with the foul.
Well, there's 2 ways to look at it. You get the ball back if you're Oakland, if you can get a rebound. Because I thought they were going to go for just that one shot, but if they found somebody open, it looked like he was trying to pass it.
Goring's free throw, back of the rim, no good. Our game brought to you by Tennessee Orthopedic Alliance, First National Bank of Middle Tennessee, Craig's Tax Service, and Dr. Automotive. On radio, audio streaming, and Big G TV, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, presented by Turner Security, powered by TechCore. Free throw, no good, missed a pair. Rebound deep, and Siegel runs it down. It's Irvine driving the baseline and threw it away. Ashley picked up the loose ball. Oakland's got 22 seconds, and a timeout, Oakland. Timeout for the Patriots, 20.8 seconds, tied at 57 on State Farm Prep Sports.
For 75 years, Murfreesboro Medical Clinic has been a cornerstone of health and compassion in our community. From our humble beginnings to the advanced, comprehensive care we offer today, our commitment to you has never wavered. With 8 locations across Murfreesboro and Middle Tennessee and over 100 physicians, we continue to provide the highest standard of care. Then, now, and always, your health is our mission.
At Middle Tennessee Electric, we see the lines that link us all, illuminating our neighborhoods, empowering our businesses, and helping us to recharge. Because we believe in the power of good energy. Whether it comes from our grids, the sun, or a kind heart. And as your family and our region continue to grow, you can trust that we'll always be there for you. Middle Tennessee Electric, bringing good energy.
I'm State Farm Agent Andy Womack, and you're listening to Prep Basketball.
So Oakland will inbound on the far sideline on the Siegel end. Gets it into Wiley, 18 seconds. Wiley with Irvine defending. Wiley kicks it off to Ashley, gets it back, 7 seconds. Tie ball game now. Wiley lost the ball. Irvine down the floor and a foul. A foul. The clock did not stop in time at the whistle, so they're going to add more time, I would think. And remember, we're in the bonus. And TJ Irvine is going to go to the charity stripe for 2 shots. Well, it doesn't look like they're going to put more time on the clock. But a couple of seconds certainly ran off. I think that's what Coach Birdwell is asking. Big free throws here for TJ Irvine. First one, no good. There will be another attempt. He's going to step to the line. Siegel is playing back. Irvine, 2 dribbles, left-handed shot, no good. Rebound Ashley, and guess what? We're going to overtime. 57-57. Stay with us. We'll be back for the overtime tip next on State Farm Prep Sports.
Participating in Murfreesboro's special census could help bring more funding to our city. $175 per resident per year. Here's Murfreesboro Mayor Shane McFarland.
Those dollars shared with us will greatly benefit our community, build roads, maintain parks, improve public safety, and much more.
It's fast and easy. Complete the form online at murfreesborocensus.com.
Count me in.
Okay, count me in.
And count me in too.
Let's make sure every resident counts. Visit murfreesborocensus.com.
This is a paid legal ad.
When a family member is lost as a result of someone else's negligence, the grief can be unbearable. It also leaves you with a lot of questions like, how did this happen? Who's responsible? And is my family going to be okay? That's a lot to go through, but with the law offices of John Day on your side, you don't have to go through any of it alone. We understand what you're going through, and we have the experience to get the answers, justice, and compensation your family deserves. Call the law offices of John Day.
At Bud's Tire Pros, we sell all major brands of tires, and we invite you to stop by today for that next set of tires. Or maybe you need us to check out your vehicle before you head out of town. We offer everything from brakes to batteries, alignments, and more. No appointments necessary, just stop on by.
I'm Allison Mitchell with Bud's Tire Pros. We're located on East Main Street, exactly 3 miles from the town square, 1 mile past Rutherford Boulevard. Visit us online at budstirepros.tn.com.
We are back, and it will be Lee and Ashley jumping center. The tip is going to be controlled by Siegel. We're in overtime. It's a 4-minute overtime period. You play until there's a winner. This is the second overtime in district play for Oakland. I think the 3rd or 4th this year. Lee down low for a slamma-jamma. Lawson Lee, dunk number 4 on the night. Siegel by 2. Wiley to Ashley. Back over to Barron in the corner. Now Wiley gets it back to Yeshaya Cobb. Flips it down low to Ashley. Ashley turns, spins, kicks it out. Barron has it, drives to the foul line. Over to Wiley now right side. Wiley backs it out. In the last 2 minutes of the 4th quarter, nobody scored. And there's going to be a foul on Irvine. A little chicken wing there. And it's going to put Cobb at the free throw line. I'm sorry, Wiley.
It's been an adventure for Wiley.
Well, misses the free throw. Just kind of a line drive shot there that dinged off the front of the rim.
Another gray hair just popped into Dyron Birdwell's head.
Yeah, it did, didn't it? He's got a few this year. Second toss, good. 1 of 2 for Wiley. Siegel by 1. 3 minutes in the overtime left. Right here at this moment mark. And Lee has the ball knocked away, goes out of bounds.
And Coach Birdwell hollering, he didn't think anybody touched that from Oakland.
I'm not sure if that's not correct. Bringing it here to the near side is Carter Webb. Webb held to 4 points, 2 free throws and a bucket, and they didn't come until the fourth quarter. 2.5 minutes. Carter Webb still has the ball. Moving his players around. Gets a word from Coach Rigsby. Still dribbling around. Now Oakland's going to bring some help. Over to Goring. To Lee back up top. And Siegel in the stall. They're just waiting on a foul, I think.
Right. And they've got the ball handlers to do it.
Goring has it now. To Lawson Lee. Back to Goring. All of this. Goring is on the logo now in the center of the floor. Takes it left side. TJ Irvine now. Under 2 minutes. And a timeout. Siegel. 59-58. Siegel has a 1-point advantage. 30 seconds. We'll be right back to Siegel High.
You've changed thousands of diapers, played hours of peekaboo and duck duck goose. You do anything to protect your kids. I'm State Farm Agent Emerson Williams, and it's important to protect them with life insurance. I can make it easy and affordable for you to protect your family.
Every team knows which play can be a winning move. I'm State Farm Agent Andy Womack, here to help life go right by combining your home and auto insurance. Call me today at 615-890-0850. It's a winning move that saves you time and money.
I'm State Farm Agent Celeste Middleton, and you're listening to Prep Basketball.
Got a score on the Jennings and Ayers Funeral Home scoreboard. Blackman a winner 70-40 over Riverdale tonight to remain undefeated in district play with, they may only have 2 games left. I'm not positive. They've got Oakland on Friday. And Carter Webb gets it down the floor to Irvine. Irvine flips it over. Goring, he's going to shoot a 3. Rim no good. Rebound, Ashley. What a rebound by Malcolm. And Coach Rigsby looks on in disbelief. He did not want that.
No, he didn't want that shot.
Wiley has it. Oakland down by 1. Wiley trying to back in over Irvine. Gets to the right block. Has it blocked, but a foul, and Lee may be out. No, it's not on Lee. It's on Goring.
Lawson Lee thought it was on him. Did you see his reaction?
Well, that's why I was going off of that. And they may have just picked Goring. Like you said earlier, it's a veteran crew. I guarantee you they know that the big guy's got 4 fouls. Wiley at the free throw line. First one good. So it ties us up at 59. If Wiley hits this, Oakland will be up by 1 with 1:24 left in overtime. Free throw, good. He's got 9 points tonight. Bringing it down is Carter Webb. Thought he was going to hand it off to Goring, but he took it into the corner. Now at the wing. Now to the top of the key for a 3. Oh, my goodness! Carter Webb with a monstrous first bank 3. Timeout on the floor, 1:02 to play in overtime. Siegel has a 2-point lead on State Farm Prep Sports.
Winners Trophies can help you with customized awards for any occasion. Owner Kelly Hockenberry continues to provide awards for sports teams, churches, recognition awards, and more. Call Winners Trophies at 904-6002. That's 904-6002 for the best in quality, service, and pricing. You can also email Kelly, winnerstrophy@comcast.net. That's winnerstrophy@comcast.net. Any award for any occasion. Winners Trophies, 904-6002.
For 150 years, First National Bank of Middle Tennessee has been helping local businesses with their banking needs. Hi, this is Justin Burris, commercial banker at the 1708 Gateway Boulevard office. Let us show you how easy it is to do business with a true community bank. Local people making local decisions for our friends and neighbors like you.
First National Bank of Middle Tennessee. We show up for you.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS 401715.
I'm State Farm Agent Emerson Williams, and you're listening to Prep Basketball.
Well, after the timeout, our game on WGNS and Big G TV, brought to you by First National Bank of Middle Tennessee, Jennings & Ayers Funeral Home, Dr. Automotive, and State Farm. A minute right now left in overtime, and it's Siegel by 2. A big 3 by Carter Webb. Only 2 buckets and 2 free throws for him tonight. All in the fourth quarter or overtime. Wiley tries to work it down low. Barron, it's on the floor. Lyles has it, rolling around, and they're going to call a Siegel timeout. Now, how in the world, when he rolled over, that wasn't a walk, but that's the way the game is done now. Timeout, Siegel. Will take 30 seconds. Be right back. They lead 62-60 with possession.
Rely on the experienced professionals at Prentice Allsup Heating and Air.
Whether it's the blazing heat of summer or the bitter cold of winter, let the Rheem Pro professionals at Prentice Allsup Heating and Air Conditioning on West College Street keep your home or business comfortable year-round. We service all major brands and in most cases offer same-day service. Call us today at 615-890-1311. Prentice Allsup Heating and Air, your Rheem Pro partner heating and cooling contractor on West College Street, just under the Thompson Lane overpass.
I'm State Farm Agent Dana Womack, and you're listening to Prep Basketball.
We are back here after the timeout. So Siegel's got 42 seconds. The game plan here, John, for Siegel is probably to wait on the foul. What do you think?
Exactly, and if anybody shoots it before that, Matt Rigsby will go out on the floor and tackle him.
Probably so. State Farm Prep Sports brought to you in part by JHA Company, Little Caesars Pizza, our pal Rick Hall, an agent at Rayburn Insurance in Smyrna, and Lascassas Feed Supply. Goring inbounds. Passed off, got it back. In the backcourt still, here's Carter Webb down the floor. They get it down to Lyles. Lyles bounces it, and it is thrown away. Oakland with the ball, 30 seconds. Wiley over to Malcolm Ashley, timeout Oakland. We'll step aside, be right back here. Full timeout. Oakland's got the ball, trailing by 2 in overtime. State Farm Prep Sports.
Hello, this is Coy Young at Lascassas Feed Supply. We'd like to welcome you to our door.
I'm Ian Young. I'm at Lascassas Feed Supply. I'm selling beef and pork, 100% Angus, raised here in Lascassas. Come get you some.
Everyone's favorite cuts available, even options to purchase a quarter of a steer.
We got the beef. Hello, everybody. Lascassas Feed Supply.
Family owned and operated, Lascassas Feed Supply on Barlow Lane, just off Highway 96 East.
Hi, this is Nick Hayes with Toots Restaurants, and we want to thank you for 40 great years of good food and fun.
At Toots, we still have the same specials, the same quality, the same portion sizes, even after 40 years.
And we have the best kids menu in town.
And our family would like to thank this community for supporting Toots for 40 years.
Thank you for dining with us since 1985.
Thank you, Rutherford County.
Thank you for dining with us for 40 years.
I'm State Farm Agent Ron Reeves. You're listening to Prep Basketball.
Welcome back here to Oakland High School along with Ron Reeves, State Farm Agents Celeste Middleton, Emerson Williams, Dana Womack, and Andy Womack help bring you State Farm Prep Sports. Oakland to inbound. Yeshaya Cobb has it, 25 seconds. Oakland down by 2 in OT. In the corner to Ashley. Ashley takes a few dribbles. Back up top, Bandy, 17 seconds. Chase behind the back dribble. Pull up for 3. Front of the rim, no good. Lawson Lee with the rebound. What a big board. And they're going to wait on the foul. They need to foul him now and do with 7.2. Carter Webb, a deadly free throw shooter, is going to go to the line.
Maybe one of the biggest rebounds for Lawson Lee's career.
At the free throw line for a couple of big tosses is senior guard Carter Webb. Free throw, no good.
Wow.
So that will make it still.
Leaves the door open, doesn't it?
Yep. Even if he hits this, Oakland will have a shot. Nobody to rebound for Siegel. Free throw, good. So he did hit one of two. It's a 3-point lead, a timeout on the floor. Oakland's got 7 seconds in overtime to try to tie it up. Stay with us.
Greetings, friends. This is Lenny Farmer with the Jennings & Ayers Funeral Home in Murfreesboro. If you ever had to deal with the final arrangements of a loved one, funerals are both emotional and financial. You can easily be drained both ways when you least expect it. I can help you in both of these areas by showing you the positive side of pre-arranging. Locking in your cost for the rest of your life will truly relieve some emotional stress at that time. Call me, won't you, at 615-893-2422. Let's talk.
Middle Tennessee Christian School, training for eternity.
The large majority of our kids are involved in athletics or extracurricular activities, one or the other, and most are doing multiple activities.
MTCS President Matt Tiller.
And that's a great preparation for life. How many of us in our life are just doing one thing? So a well-rounded student is a huge deal.
Invest in your child's future in a Christ-centered environment with many athletic and extracurricular choices.
Without a doubt, our students have the opportunity to be involved in multiple activities.
To find out more, visit mtcscougars.org.
I'm State Farm Agent Andy Womack, and you're listening to Prep Basketball.
Go the line.
Well, here's Oakland to inbound, length of the floor to go. Ashley to inbound, gets it in. It's Wiley down the floor, no foul, threw the ball away. And Coach Dyron Birdwell is asking, where's the foul? That was unbelievable. I see Dyron's point. They're going to let Cale Martin come in for Irvine, and Birdwell is hot. They inbound. There's the foul with 1.3 and 2 free throws coming up. Don't you think he's got a point?
He does.
Yeah. Cobb picks up foul number 4.
I mean, even they foul him, he goes to the line, he gets 2 shots.
Right. You were making that point during the timeout that that's what you would do. Free throw good. The lead is 4. If Dorian Lyles hits this one, he'll have 20 points. Coach Rigsby saying no fouls. He does hit the free throw. Oakland will inbound with 1.3. They just hurl it to the other end, and it's a final here. Dyron Birdwell is still giving the official an earful. Wow. Siegel survives at home in overtime. Final score tonight, 65-60. It was a very entertaining game. 65-60. Dorian Lyles, the leading scorer, with 20 points. Malcolm Ashley with 21 points for the Oakland Patriots. And it's the 3rd or 4th. I know it's the 2nd in the district. They lost to Green Hill in overtime. They've got 2 district losses, one in double overtime, another in overtime. And man, what a fun game. 65-60 your final score here tonight. We will come back and we will have your Prentice Allsup Heating and Air postgame show. That's coming up next. You're listening to State Farm Prep Sports.
For more than 36 years, Wilson Bank & Trust has been proud to serve communities all across Tennessee.
As an independent local bank, we provide banking products competitive with large banks, but delivered with personalized local service. Wilson Bank and Trust has been community-focused since 1987 and looks forward to many more. Discover the power of local community banking that truly makes a difference. Give us a call or come on by any of our local 30 locations or visit wilsonbank.com to learn more. Member FDIC.